Hey guys, Gingersnaps is back in action, and today I'm going to be talking about the movie The Evil Dead. So somehow I had never heard of this movie before, but I am really glad that we did this for Movie Club because I think that this movie is so fantastic. So of course this movie starts out with a group of teenagers going to this little creepy cabin in the woods. What could possibly go wrong here? Of course, their fun little trip starts out innocently enough. You know, they're having fun and stuff, and then all this freaky stuff starts happening. And let me tell you, if I was in this little cabin in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and if any kind of weird stuff started happening, I'm gone. I'm out of there. So of course their little vacation starts out innocently enough, and then they accidentally awaken these zombie demon things, and one by one the friends start becoming possessed. And when you're in the woods, you kind of are taken through the scenery from the thing's point of view. You know, flying through the trees and going up to the windows. Every single time one of them was at the windows, I was like, get away from the window! Get away from the window! It's watching you! Get away from the window! And you really saw the fear that all of these friends were just overcome with when their friends, these people that they had known for so long and that they'd loved, just transformed into this terrifying thing that wanted to kill them. And the only way for them to survive and to not get turned into one of these things was to kill their friends, but who really weren't their friends anymore, but it was still just a hard thing psychologically for them to do. And I thought with the two of the girls that got possessed, I thought it was really interesting the way that they portrayed it. Like the first girl, she just got all disgusting and scary, and just every time you looked at it you were like, oh man, that is so terrifying. And she had the whole raspy voice and was like, join us, join us. But then on the other hand, Bruce Campbell's girlfriend was almost cute in a possessed kind of way. And just like, and let me just say this right now, Bruce Campbell is a boss. He is a zombie-fighting, blood-covered boss. One thing that was just one of the best parts of this movie was the makeup that they did on these zombies. It was so cool because, you know, now zombie movies have all these special effects. No, this movie had none of that, and it didn't need any of the special effects to still be really scary and really awesome at the same time. I mean, seriously, how much fake blood do you think that they used in this movie? Because it was like just everywhere. And a lot of the scares still relied on the jump factor, but they did it in a really smart way that a lot of times things happen that you weren't expecting it, and sometimes you knew that something was going to happen, something was going to jump out at you, but you still got scared. And I also liked how they kept this movie short. It wasn't really a very long movie when you think about it, and it didn't seem like it was a really long movie. And they didn't drag out any parts that didn't need to be, they just got straight to the story, straight to the action, and you were done, and you were left with an awesome movie. I feel like this is one of the best horror movies that I have ever seen. So I think that you should absolutely see this movie. See it for the zombies, see it for the strange noises, for the weird tree attack scenes, and for Bruce Campbell screaming and fighting some zombies. It's just so awesome. Feels good to be back. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing, and I am definitely looking forward to getting back into the movie reviewing zone for, unfortunately, these last couple weeks of Movie Club. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Bottom line, see this movie, and I will talk to you later.